Glenn, it's a bit of a disappointing 1-0 defeat tonight here at home to Nantwich Town. What are your immediate thoughts after that one?
Very disappointed. We asked them to do 3 things tonight, which we'll keep inside the dressing room, and they failed to deliver on any of them 3 things, which is pretty simple. But it goes back to our Tuesday form. It's poor, and our home form. It's poor. The lads know in there that it's disappointing. It's poor, and it's not often we say that about our lads, but tonight they've let themselves down, let us down, and probably let the club down, because after the Lord Mayor's show, as you want to call it, on Saturday, you think you'll build a bit of momentum now, and a few people might come back to watch us on a Tuesday night following that. But after watching that, they'll probably choose to stay at home, I think, from now on, which you don't want. We want the support, but at the end of the day, that was poor. That was really poor. We huffed and puffed. They sat in. They went long, direct. We had opportunities to work the ball out wide and get the ball in the box, and we were disappointed.
So you did mention obviously the Bury game there, very tight turnaround, obviously a little bit of forward thinking as well, with another tight turnaround going into Friday. Do you think fatigue played a part in that performance today?
It's easy to say now, looking at it, yeah. It's easy to say that now, but as you pick a team for this league Saturday, Tuesday, our lads are used to Saturday, Tuesday. They've played Saturday, Tuesday. You've got to be robust, you've got to go again, you've got to pick yourself up. And we didn't. Whether a few people think they've arrived or not, it's disappointing. And you can't turn up on a Saturday and expect to win on a Tuesday. They put the ball in behind us, put it on us. Mistake at the back, they score. I don't think Reece has had much to do, but then we've huffed and puffed, shots from outside the box. Their keepers had nothing to do. So on a game like that, if your forwards aren't firing, you can't give them a goal. That's it.
So we did see a large improvement in the second half with the substitutions. Was that pleasing for yourself and the rest of the coaching staff to see when those players came on and the impact that they did have? And we, as you said just then, we were literally just missing that final ball, that final shot. It could have come away with a draw tonight.
I don't think we deserve to come away with a draw. It's probably, sometimes you can learn more in a defeat, and a draw will just cover the cracks. I don't think we deserve a draw. We huffed and puffed. They had something to defend second half, so they were going to sit in. We got in good opportunities, and then decision making was disappointing. Quality was disappointing. How many balls went into the car park from crosses? If you can't put the ball in the box, you're not going to score. And that's why maybe Kev had a back heel chance. Kev made a few good runs when he came on, but other than that, nothing really there to say we deserve to score a goal. And you can't win games of football if you don't deserve to score a goal. And I might be brutally honest, but you just got to have a reaction now and move forward together.
So, as I touched on it earlier, Friday now, away at Everton Coles. What do you want to see from the lads that you haven't seen tonight? What do you want to see from them going into Friday?
Obviously we want to see a reaction. We want to see people play for the shirts, play for the mates, play for the club, play for Danny. They owe themselves a reaction more than anything. It's going to be tough to go there on a Friday night. It was a tough place to go there last year on a Friday. But it's a challenge that we want to face head on. That's why you want to play these games. I wish I was still playing, because the back-to-back, you're in the thick of it, and we've got a good squad there that can push on, stop these draws, stop these silly defeats. There's a squad in there which is stronger than last year, and we can go better than what we achieved last year, but we've got to cut out things that we've spoke about in the dressing room, which will stay in the dressing room. If we nick that in the butt, hopefully we can kick on them, but we can't. We're too inconsistent, and you're not going to get anywhere if you're so inconsistent, and it's something that we're working on. We have conversations what to do differently on a Tuesday, because come a Saturday, Friday, we know we'll be a different outfit, but it's the same old Tuesday night again. So something for us to look at as coaching staff, management staff, what we can do differently, but something needs to improve on a Tuesday night, going into Saturdays as well.
Yeah, it does indeed. Well, hopefully it's a big reaction. Hopefully what would be a very, very big 3 points on Friday. Thanks for speaking to us, Glenn, and I'll see you on Friday.
Cheers, see you Friday.